Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So the first month of the new year is pretty much over, and I wanted to take this time to once again share with you guys my home fragrance empties for the month of January 2020. So as you can see, I have a pretty decent sized basket full. Was really hoping that I would finish more than what I did, but I did get through a good bit. So let's jump in and get started. These are my candles as well as my wax melts. I've kind of been in a funk this month. I think because I know the warmer weather's coming and I'm really excited for those warmer weather scents, because I'm getting tired of the bakery scents and the fall scents and so forth. And I know a lot of people just burn whatever they want year round. And I mean, some of my bedroom scents are non-fall, non-bakery type fragrances. So like I said, let's jump in and get started so I can show you guys what I melted and burned for the month of January 2020. So the first item I have here is a Sassy Girl Aroma. This was one of the big bars. I love the shape and size of these bars. I love the colors of them. They are super, super pretty. The scent of this one was Fame, and the scent description is crunch berries, blackberry vanilla ice cream scoop bread. I definitely feel like you get those bakery notes in there with a very heavy blackberry scent. I thought that this was a very nice fall winter scent. Sorry if you guys hear my dog in the background. He's trying to make a bed. Next, I have here a tub from Swan Creek. I'm trying to get rid of quite a few of my Swan Creek tubs because new scents came out. I am waiting on them to load one more new scent, which is the warm sunshine scent, before I place an order or go into store. I know my closest Swan Creek is a little bit over an hour away, and they don't reopen until February, so I'm hoping they have the warm sunshine. I already told my husband, one of these weekends when you have the weekend off, we're going to take a road trip. We're going to go to Vermilion, so I can stock up on the new Swan Creek scent. Swan Creek is definitely hands down one of my favorite candle companies. I definitely prefer these tubs and their melts over their candles. I don't feel that their candles are the most fragrant. They are better than Yankee. So this one is in the scent, let's see here. This one is in Peppermint Twist. So this was a classic peppermint scent. Smelled exactly like those round peppermint red and white candies that you get around the holidays. So nothing special, but good classic winter Christmas time fragrance with this one. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of these candles here. So this is a Goose Creek candle. You're going to be seeing a lot of Goose Creek candles because I have a box sitting on my living room floor. I'm pretty embarrassed because I don't have space to put it anywhere, so I'm like, oh well, I'm just gonna burn through these candles as quick as I can so that I can make room. So this is Goose Creek Dazzling Popcorn. This came out with their holiday launch. This was amazing. Now, I've had hit or misses with Goose Creek where they'll hit pockets of fragrances and sometimes the fragrance is just inconsistent with burning. But with this one, I felt that I had fragrance throughout. I had it burning with another candle as well, and they complemented each other well. You'll see the other candle next month. But Dazzling Popcorn, a very strong caramel corn scent. It smells like if you have one of those copper poppers in your mall when they're making the fresh caramel popcorn. Smells exactly like that. I really, really like this. And what I like about Goose Creek is they are really affordable candles. So then we have here another Goose Creek, and I did not burn this one. I actually froze this and I cut this. If you guys want to see an updated video on me cutting candles, I definitely will do that. Definitely leave a comment below. This is White Icing Cinnamon Roll. I've heard really bad reviews of the Goose Creek 3 wicks. They tend to be like the Bath & Body Works where their wicks are hit and miss. They don't burn all the way to the bottom and so forth. So I bought these solely for the purpose of cutting and melting these. So this is white icing cinnamon roll. A lot of people in the Goose Creek community was raving about this scent. Personally, it's not for me. I wanted to have a good blend of cinnamon roll and icing. I felt like it was super heavy on the cinnamon. If you guys watch my videos on the regular, you know that scents that have a lot of cinnamon do not do well with my nose. Sometimes my face will break out. They are just too strong for me and so forth. So then we have another 3 here as I'm throwing them around from Goose Creek. And this was Flowering Quince. Once again, I cut this one for in my warmer. Flowering Quince is a spa-like floral. It is a little bit on the heavy side at first. I did not like this because it reminded me of a true rose scent. I'm not a fan of true rose scents. But then I grew to like it. It's definitely a powdery floral, almost like a grandma-like floral. Nice fragrance, but like I said, at first I was a little off-put by it, and so I wasn't so impressed at first, but it definitely grew on me. So then we have here a pack of melts. I actually finished these today. I usually change my warmers out every day if I'm in the mood for it and that kind of stuff. I know over the weekend I didn't change any of my warmers. I didn't light any of my candles. I was just in a funk. But this is Sensational's Blackberry Jam, and holy goodness. So this is the Myers packaging. This is not the Walmart packaging. I don't know what the equivalent name of the Walmart one is, but this is the Myers one, and this is very, very heavy on the blackberry. It actually almost reminded me of a grape soda scent. Very, very potent, just like I like my melts. This was perfect in every way, and you cannot beat the price of these Sensational melts. So here is another candle. This is from Goose Creek, and I burned this in conjunction with the Swan Creek Peppermint melts. So this is Goose Creek Candy Cane Kiss. Once again, I was very impressed. I don't know what it is, but the holiday scents that Goose Creek put out, their fragrances were on point. They were phenomenal. They burned really well. They were super fragrant. Like I said, I've gotten some hit and miss candles from them, but not one of the holiday candles that I've gotten thus far this year has not had any throw to it. They have all had very wonderful throw, have been very potent candles that really scent up the whole room. Currently in my living room right here, I have Christmas Wish going, and I love Christmas Wish. It doesn't even remind me of a Christmas scent. Like, slap a different label on that and keep it around all year because it smells super nice. So like I said, this Candy Cane Kiss, it literally smells exactly like a candy cane. Definitely one of those peppermint scents. Very nice, typical winter Christmas scent. Like I said, I'm just kind of burnt out on this stuff, and I need some new fragrances in my life. So here is a Yankee Candle Centerpiece Easy Melt Cup. This is in Sweet Morning Rose. I have this going in my bedroom right now. I started it yesterday. I decided to go ahead and do another day. Like I said, I usually like to change my melts out every single day, but these melt cups are kind of hefty in price for what they are. So I try to at least get 2 days out of them, and then I reuse my cups to put other fragrances in them. The Sweet Morning Rose is a gorgeous floral perfumey scent. I can't put my finger on what perfume it reminds me of, but I absolutely love it. I literally would not stop talking about this fragrance to my husband last night. I'm like, oh, our bedroom, it smells so good. I'm like, did you smell our bedroom? I really like that scent I have in the warmer. He was probably going a little bit crazy listening to me over this scent. So I have 2 more melts here and 1 more candle. This is Sensational's Home Sweet Home. Once again, this is in the Myers packaging. This is kind of like Yankee Candle's Welcome Home. You definitely have that cinnamon in there. The cinnamon is very strong. It is that red hot cinnamon. I think I only picked up a few of these. I'm glad that I only picked up a few of these because, like I said, strong cinnamon scents do not play well with me. I mean, They smell really good for the holidays and that kind of stuff, but my face breaks out in hives so bad over very potent cinnamon scents. So the last candle is a Goose Creek, and it is Holiday Rum Cake. Holiday Rum Cake, OMG. This was a beautiful bakery scent. Like, I don't know what a rum cake really smells like, but hey, if that's a rum cake, that smells so decadent and amazing. Ooh, this one was so strong. I literally wanted to buy more because they did mark them down. I don't know if they're still on the website. They marked down a lot of their holiday candles. But the reality is I'm at a point where I want to work on using up my collection and not buying too much more. You'll see various candle hauls here and there, but not nearly as many as I used to do because I need to work on my collection. We're planning to buy a bigger house within the next 2 years. I don't want to have to pack these up and have to bring them with me. Yes, there's going to be candles I'm going to have to pack and move and that kind of stuff. But I don't want to be packing and moving over 300 candles with me. If I could get through at least 100 candles by the time I decide to move, I would be really happy. So the last melt that I use up is Sensational's Passionfruit Guava. Once again, this is in the Myers packaging. They had like an anniversary sale, and these were under $1 each. So I stocked up on them. I think they were like 67 cents or 88 cents. Something really crazy. So Passionfruit Guava, this was obviously a bedroom melt because, like I said, for the most part in the main areas of the house, I burn seasonally, but in the bedroom, I will not put bakery scents in there. It's always fruity or floral or fresh. I'm going to go ahead and try to pop this one open because I don't remember what it smelled like. Ooh. So very tropical and fruity. I was going to be like, hey, here's the bar, but there is no bar in there. I don't even remember what color this was. So like I said, super fruity, kind of punchy. I definitely feel like you get a little bit of Granny Smith apples in there with the passion fruit. I am addicted to the Starbucks Dragon Drink, which has passion fruit in it. It kind of smells like that, but definitely more pungent. So that is my empties for the month of January. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.